So when she said that she was in the car with Potato, I threw damn near a sneaker and a slipper on and ran down them steps so fast and was standing. I damn near broke my ankle trying to put them shoes on to get down the steps when she said that girl name. Okay, because I had to check and see how this was looking, because I really like how we look in this setting. Like, I really like it. I mean, I have a backdrop from AJ that I know she wants me to use, which I'm gonna use, AJ, but yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's just get straight into this video. Today's gonna be another smoke session slash story time, because me and AJ was talking a little while back, and we was talking about something that, because she was there, so we was talking about a little situation that had happened, and we was laughing about it and stuff, and I'm just like, so I'm like, this is the perfect story time to do. So I'm like, I'm gonna smoke on my channel and I'm gonna talk about that, because that was really, because I see that you guys like my last little smoke session slash story time a little bit, so I said I'm gonna do that again. So I'm sipping my wine, about to spark mine, and we're gonna get straight into this story time. I am gonna give these people nicknames because I do not have time to be opening that can of worms all over again. I am way more than moved on from the situation, these people, these things. So it's just like, I don't want, just in case somebody see it, there's no reason to feel no type of way. It's just a funny moment and we talking about it. So yeah, grow up, get out your bag, because if anything, niggas came to my crib anyway, so it's like I should be the one feeling the type of way. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let's just get straight into this story time, because I even texted AJ just now and I'm like, bro, I'm about to do a story time on that day, because it's no way. It's no way. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give these people nicknames. So a quick little background story before I even get into anything too much. Me, AJ, my photographer, as some of you guys may know, my close friend, me, AJ, and I gotta give my ex a nickname. We gonna call her Mixie. And if you didn't know, I'm bi, so yeah, that's why I'm saying her. So yeah, at this time, a couple years ago, I was dating a female, and yeah, so we gonna call her Mixie because she has tendencies to be Mixie, so yeah. And okay, so we just gonna start right there. So we gotta light the blunt. Okay, so me, AJ, and Mixie was chilling. At this time, me and Mixie, I don't know if we were like necessarily together, because it was a little while back. I don't think we were together. I think we were just like getting back to that point, because we had stopped talking for a little while for whatever reason, because you know how that be when you go back and forth talking to people. So yeah, at the time, me and her, we were messing around at that time. I don't know if we had just started messing around. I believe we just started messing back or whatever. And so it was me, her, and AJ. We were at my house. We were chilling, smoking, just vibing. I don't know what we was doing. We was just talking, like we was just chilling. We was minding our business. So my phone wasn't like on do not disturb, because at the time I was single and I wasn't like really doing anything anyway, so I didn't really have to have my phone on do not disturb. So I'm not sure if I got a call from no caller ID, because okay, so Mixie was sitting next to me, right, but another ex was calling my phone. Now, I can't even call her an ex because we never actually ever made it official. So somebody I was talking to, let's just say somebody I used to talk to, decided to be calling my phone. And I'm more than likely sure that it came up, I'm more than sure that it came up as no caller ID, because I believe that I had her number blocked because me and her wasn't talking. Like, what? So me, AJ, Mixie, chilling right here in my living room, chilling, smoking, talking, whatever we doing, right? So I'm not paying no attention to my phone because I'm paying attention to Mixie. Like, we sitting here all together, like I have no reason to be on my phone. So okay, I'm not on my phone, but the next thing you know, somebody rings my, like, the bell for the buzzer downstairs to my apartment. But they ain't just ringing. They pushed it mad hard and then they held it there, like, so it was just buzzing, like like, yo. So me and AJ look at each other, because AJ, she looks at me and folds her hands. So at this point, AJ is just like, more company, we're expecting company. And I'm just like, because if you know me, you know when somebody's coming to my house and they're uninvited or they're unexpected, I'm looking just confused as everybody else. Because if you know me, you know I'm an introvert. I don't go outside a lot. I'm not into all that mix up. So people coming to my house and I'm not aware of them coming, that's a little out of the ordinary. Like, what? So I'm looking at her, we all just looking at each other. So my first instinct is, before I even let them into the building, let me go peek over the thing downstairs so I can see who it is. Y'all, so Mixie looking at me like who at your door? So I'm just like, all right, I'm about to go downstairs and check and see who it is. So I go down there, I check, I look over the banister, and y'all would, I couldn't believe who I saw. So we're gonna give the girl that was still trying to talk to me, we're gonna call her crazy, because she's crazy. So it was another female that I was talking to before I started talking to Mixie at the time, like before we started getting back talking to each other. So this was that girl, but me and her hadn't been talking for a little while. Like, I haven't been answering her phone calls, her text messages, nothing. So I didn't want to talk to her, all of that. I think she knew that I was talking back to Mixie and everything. So it was just like, why are you here? Why are you here? And then you're here when I'm here. It's just like the timing's off. It looks bad, and it makes me look like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing when I'm not even doing anything. So at this point, I'm just like, this is too much for me. So I go down, I walk down, and I open the door, and I'm just like, I'm looking at Crazy, and I'm just like, why are you here? So Crazy looks at me, and she's like, so you didn't see me calling your phone? You're not answering your phone now? That's what we doing? I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. I haven't been answering because I don't want to talk. Like, why do I have to explain that to you? I think that's, you know, that should be known based off of the fact that I haven't been answering and we haven't been speaking. So I'm sitting here confused, like. So then she starts saying something, what did she say? Then she started saying something like I know you see me trying to talk to you and blah blah blah, like I wanted to talk to you, that's why I'm here, like can we just talk, this and that. So I'm just like, no, like, and she's like, I know you probably here with I know, like who's upstairs. That, she didn't say who you probably here with. She said, I know somebody's upstairs, like who's upstairs in your house?
Allegedly. Her.
So I'm like, I don't talk to you, so it doesn't really matter who's in my crib, whether someone's there or not. It could be literally anybody. It could be friends. It could be my boyfriend. It could be my girlfriend. It could be my dog. It could be anybody I want it to be, because me and you don't talk. So I'm just sitting here confused, looking at Crazy dead on her face like, what? So, okay. She's like, I know somebody's up there. I know somebody's up there. And at this point, I'm just like, and then she's like, she starts walking toward me. So in my hallway, like once you walk down, you have to walk down the hallway to get to the lobby door, right? So I had let her in the lobby door, and then she starts basically backing me down the hallway, walking up toward me. So at this point, I'm backing up because I don't know if you mad. I don't know if you feel some type of way. Regardless of me and you not talking, I don't know how other people are feeling like about the situation. Like, just because I'm feeling like it's a whatever type of thing, she might really be mad. But it's just like, at the end of the day, I wasn't talking to you, so it's just weird that you decided to pop up here at this time. So I'm just like, as sis is backing me down the hallway and I'm backing up, because I think when I had initially walked out the door, Mixie had got up behind me and was peeking out the door and was probably listening to what I was saying, trying to see who was down there before she had eventually came downstairs. So she had supposedly AJ telling me, like, after the situation we was sitting down talking about it, after she was like how Mixie got up and went into the kitchen and grabbed something, and this is beforehand, right, while she's backing me down the hallway. So as she's backing me down, because I said, we're not doing this. We sitting in the hallway arguing. You're not about to make it seem like me and you was talking. I don't know if people, my company upstairs is listening. We're not about to make it seem like that. So I start screaming for Mixie. I'm backing down the hallway, Crazy looking me dead in my face, saying, walking me down. So I'm just backing up and I'm just like, Mixie, come calling her because I already know the type of time she gonna be on when she see who it is downstairs, because they already don't like each other. So it's just a matter of you making me look bad, so now I'm about to turn up. So it's just like, all right, Mixie comes downstairs. So once Crazy see Mixie coming downstairs to see who it is, she like, oh, I already knew this was going on. That's why you're not answering your phone. That's why you're not answering your phone. I'm like, first of all, Ben wasn't answering your phone. You're not about to, like, we're not even about to do that. So they looking at each other, whatever the case may be. So she starts walking out when she see who it is, because she's like, oh, like she's not even trying to do that, whatever the case may be. So we all go back upstairs at this point, and now we just sitting there, we talking about the situation. 2 seconds later, I get another call from no caller ID. So I'm just like, bro, here we go. So she's calling my phone, no caller ID. So she's calling my phone, no caller ID. And at this point, I'm just like, I'm about to answer, because I want to know why you came. I want to know why you feel like you valid for that. Like, because now it looks like me and you were just talking, regardless if we were just really talking or not. That's just how it looks. And I don't care if I'm in a relationship or if I'm just talking to somebody. You're not about to make me look like I'm doing that, because if I'm doing something, I'm gonna let it be known. I'm not that type of female. I don't like sharing. I don't like doing the whole nine. So I'm gonna let it be known if I'm doing something. You're not about to come over here and make it seem like something that is really not, especially if I really wasn't talking to you and didn't even want to speak to you.
You can play with her, you can even play with them, but she won't play with me.
So she called my phone or whatever. And she's like, oh, so since you upstairs with such and such, this is where it get crazy. So she's like, since you upstairs with Mixie, tell Mixie that we're gonna give the girl we gonna give the girl that Crazy was in her car with, who she pulled up with, we gonna give her the nickname Potato, and we gonna call her that because she looked like a potato. So yeah, we gonna call her Potato because of the simple fact that that's just the nickname that she deserves. I had to give this girl that nickname, like, because it's well deserved. So Crazy is saying on the phone, she like, so since you upstairs with Mixie, tell Mixie that I got Potato in the car, and since she wanna be with you, tell her how she like it that I'm with Potato. So now I grab the phone and I'm blacking on her because I already don't like Potato. So it's a situation is to where now I'm just confused, because 1, why'd you bring this girl to my crib? 2, where'd you guys link up from? If you're trying to talk to me so bad, how did she even get into the equation? How do you know her? How did that happen? What? The world's too small for me. And I just keep going down the list. It's just so much. I was just so confused. So she's on some like, since you with my ex, I'm about to be with your ex. Tell her see how she like that.
Boy, if you don't.
So at this point, she's sitting there like, oh, I don't care. She's corny, y'all whack, y'all gonna be whack together, whatever the case may be. And I'm just confused because my mind is blown. Niggas that came to my crib, you pulled up with somebody I don't like. So when she said that she was in the car with Potato, I threw damn near a sneaker and a slipper on and ran down them steps so fast and was standing. I damn near broke my ankle trying to put them shoes on to get down the steps when she said that girl name. So I went down there. And I'm standing in front of my building at this point. I'm just like, where you at? Because at this point, we doing all this talking. I don't like this girl. You bring her to my hood. You trying to talk to me and I don't want to talk to you. You doing too much. So now I'm ready to get it, because now we doing too much talking. We doing too much stuff I don't really want to be doing right now. Now I'm mad because I don't even care about anything else. I care about that other girl in the V. Why is she at my house? Now she knows a little too much. I don't like that. So I get downstairs and they're gone. Alright, but I'm still getting calls from no caller ID. So she's saying that, oh, that's not me hanging up. Crazy saying to me like, oh, that's not me hanging up the phone on y'all. That's Potato. She don't want me to like, I guess, come back or whatever the case may be, because she had already drove off. And at this point, I just hang up on them. I'm like, y'all both whack. Y'all can have each other. I already don't want to talk to you. I don't know why you waste your time coming over here, and tell that girl that she ever come back over here, or if whatever is going to be a problem, because what are you over here for? If you looking for me, niggas know exactly where to find me. So it's none of that. Like, I don't want to hear that. So that was basically that situation. I just couldn't digest it. It was just a little too much for me. Like, what? I couldn't believe it. It was just no way. You pull up to my crib when I already don't want to speak to you, and then you with somebody I don't like. You look real oppy. It's real oppy over here.
Y'all the ops. I keep telling y'all. Y'all are the ops.
Like, what? I don't like that. And then after the fact, Crazy even tried to reach out to me and keep trying to talk to me and stuff like that. And it's just like, girl, I don't want to talk to you. You already done spent and talked with somebody I don't like. Like, you done did mad. Like, not only was I not talking to you, you had a better chance of you not even coming over here and still just trying to reach out to me to see if one day I answer. Because sis, the fact that you pulled up over to my crib was just so disrespectful to me, because people know I don't like unexpected or uninvited visitors. Like, what? You don't pay no bills here? So it was just too much for me to take at that time. Like, sis, I couldn't do it. And then me, Mixie, and AJ just sitting upstairs talking about the situation, and we just all mad confused on what just happened, because we just like, what? I just couldn't believe it. And the fact that sis kept reaching out to me after that, trying to explain her side of the story, trying to say, oh, she didn't want to talk to the girl like that, and oh, it doesn't matter. It invalidates. Everything is invalid that you're trying to say to me right now, and I really don't care, because you pulled into my house with somebody I don't like. You're all the way scratched off my list. Not only did you mess up doing your own stuff, you brought somebody I don't like to my crib. That's disrespectful, and I don't play with people's kids like that. So I just couldn't believe it. But yeah, I just had to tell y'all that story time, because me and AJ was talking about it and we was laughing about it. I was just like, bro, I can't believe that really happened to me. Like, even yesterday I was sitting talking to my friend while we were smoking. I'm just like, dang, I do have some story times, like some fighting story times and all that. But since you guys like my last one, I was like, let me post another one. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you guys want to see any more storytime videos and stuff like that. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well. And yeah, I see I got some new subscribers. Let me take a couple seconds out to say hello to my new subscribers. I see you guys. Thank you for joining, gang. And yeah, oh yes, this hair video, it should be up before this video, but sorry, because the hair is just looking good, and the lace is the link for this wig will be down below as well. Everything that you guys need to know will be down below. My Instagram, everything like that. I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here.